This item is a very popular item for warriors and for archers. It's called Burden of the Damned. Now, this is an unleveled item. As you can tell, it's got a lot of physical damage and strength on it, and that plus 25 to physical damage is just awesome. However, it does have that negative 50 mana regen. Now, while you're thinking, oh, that's not a big deal, it does become a problem with certain builds if you're going to be stacking this, and it really becomes a problem if you make the mistake of 40-40 in the same vein as items with negative stats such as Katana of Yoshimo and Cage of the Dark Lord. You do not 40-40 this item. You can, and now if you want to absolutely get the most out of the stats, then yeah, you want to 40-40. But the problem with it comes in this. So if you look at this Chaos Band, I 40-40'd into Cage of the Dark Lord, not Cage of the Dark Lord, sorry, Burden of the Damned into this Chaos Band. So yeah, I get that physical damage, but it's also making me negative 160 in mana regen. So this can be very, very bad, especially if you're wearing 2 or something like that, because all of that is going to build up and it can really, really hurt you. Now, if you look over here at my Burden of the Damned, I have a Whirlwind, which is put in a Claymore, and I'm sitting at negative 50 mana regen. That's because I did not 40-40 this. I just infused it and leveled it, and the same thing over here. So I'm wearing 2 Burden of the Damned, and I have less negative mana regen than this one, because this one was 40-40, so it was basically leveled twice, and the stat increase is really not anything that's significant at all, if there even is one. I mean, it's a little bit, you get some more physical damage and stuff like that, but it's just really not worth the negative mana regen that you get. Now, if you're able to overcome this, if you're able to overcome it, I mean, it's going to basically not give you any mana to use. But if you're wearing a bone necklace to overcome the mana use, you have to make sure to try to keep it level to not have a negative mana regen, because then you won't be able to use the bone necklace. So this is a great item, wonderful item for archers and warriors. It just comes with a certain price. You have to basically do not ever 40-40 this. If you're going to be using it as an infusion, you're going to want to infuse it at 0 and then level it up. If you're going to be infusing something into it, infuse that at 0 and then level up Burden of the Damned. It is, in my opinion, just really not worth the negative 160 mana regen for 40-40. And that's basically it. Get this ring. It is really, really good for any type of physical damage. Have a good one.